Hi. We're back. And still a little sick. But I feel like we're getting better. Like, I feel like my sore throat stuff is better. Or, like, is made progress getting better, at least over the last couple days. But the phlegm stuff is still here, unfortunately. But hi, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I have to post everywhere. Ram, ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. How goes the Schwednesday? Apparently there's a new patch out today, right? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ram, bam, 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 bam. Shall we go through the patch notes? I think there's patch notes, aren't there? I like how they do this. So for people like me that are lazy as fuck, we can just look at it. So these skins don't come out for another few hours, or are they coming out this patch? You finished Severance season 2. Oh my god, we can't talk about it. We can't. This fucking the end really made me annoyed. As it did. It was designed to. Okay, so nerfs nobody that I play, pretty much everyone that I hate. So that's a positive. Buffs nobody that I play, but I don't know. Cho is obnoxious. These two, it's kind of like whatever. I don't really care. Cho, I'm kind of worried. I want to see what the Cho buffs are. Okay, let's see. He's currently performing too well in mid. Okay. While needing some help in top lane. Changes to his base attack speed. If Vorpal spikes are aimed to close the gap between Hail of Blades and Grasp setups. Okay, so his Q is getting nerfed damage-wise? Yeah, because it goes from 140 to 135. Yeah, so that's a nerf Q damage-wise. I'm happy with that. E. Oh, so it's this bit. Okay, but what is this plus stuff? Per fee stack. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fee stacks. That's his alt stacks, right? Do I still play Mel sometimes? It's been so long since I played her. I feel like I need to play her more. And hi, friends. How's it going? So damage nerf to the Q and E damage buff. It is what it is. It's your 6th year here? Well, thank you for watching. And yeah, I do want to play more Mel for sure. Aw, thanks, Gigi. I appreciate you. Okay. Check the items. Oh, were there AP item changes? Oh, there's a lot. Okay. So they're basically just buffing the shit out of this item because nobody fucking buys it, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that the reason why? Like, I think that since this item has come out, I've maybe purchased it once. And it's actually not a bad thing to purchase. I just forget that it's an item that I can purchase. Okay, Crypt Bloom, I, like, never take. But... So they buffed the base ability power. Life from Death Heal, they nerfed by 5% AP. Blighting Jewel and Fetish Codex. Okay. Total gold cost. So they increase the amount that it costs. But they give it more ability power. I don't know. Crypt Bloom's another one I just don't take a lot, to be honest. I'm such a void person. And I don't know why, but I am. So they're buffing Rocket Belt's ability power, but nerfing the health. Buffing the ability haste. And they're only increasing it by 50 gold? Okay. You can play Mel today if you want. Yeah, I bet you'd want that. Asking me when the last time I played her was. Was that a setup question? Horizon Focus ability power is nuts now. Hypershot damage amp. Is a hypershot damage amp like the thing where it's like you have to be a specific distance away? I don't even know. So basically anyone can build it, not just people that have a lot of range? Is that... I really hope that's not the case. Because Lord fucking knows all of the melee AP champs are just going to build it and prove that it's super broken on them. I'm not excited about that. So Leandri's being nerfed, so we shouldn't buy Leandri's anymore, I guess. Lich Bane's being nerfed, at least damage. Shin. Interesting. Ludens is just getting cheaper. So okay, so we should like always buy Ludens, never buy Leandris. Is that the? I mean, unless we have to for like against high HP champs and shit. Malignance is being buffed. Okay, I like that. Morello's is getting cheaper. Honestly, they just need to make it better though. Don't make it cheaper. Like I appreciate that, but nerf or no, they 100 gold less. Rabadon's nice. Okay, so they're nerfing the Seraph shield as well. Energy, 3 years, 36 months. Thank you for your Prime 2. Welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for the support again. Morello's definitely needs to be buffed. Agreed. Like, not just, like, making it cheaper. Like, make it better. Storm Surge is cheaper. Gives more movement speed. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we just venture into some solo queue and see what the changes feel like. Fingers crossed we can figure out what's good, what's not with the new AP items. What do you guys think? Like, how many of you guys have played with this update so far? And is there anything that is like super good that I should be trying? Like, I feel like Luden's 100%. Horizon Focus feels like they kind of took it away as like a good item for range champs, and now I don't know. You play Katarina, but you don't feel stronger? Really? Did you build Horizon Focus? I really don't know if like melee AP champions are going to be building it or not. Like, them changing the range thing makes me think that they will, but I don't know. You uninstalled after reaching Masters. Best decision of your life, Lamau. They just turned it into another AP item at this point. Exactly. And they're making it, like, didn't they say that they were making it do more damage too? Yeah, so it goes from 75 ability power to now 110. Like, that's a big damage increase. So, I don't know. Miss Meerkat, thank you for 27 months. I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome home. They took away Horizon's purpose? That's what I mean. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like AP items are really fucky these days. And I say these days, but it's been like this for a really long time. Like, they are so bad at being what the AP champions need. So much so that there are champions that have tried completely different builds than what they're supposed to be building, simply because what we're supposed to be building isn't effective enough. You know what I mean? Like, anytime I think anything's become strong, Riot is so fast to nerf it in comparison to other stuff. Hence, I'm kind of talking about the tank items, bruiser item, tank items. You know what I mean? Like, you built a completely random build on Quinn last night and it worked great. Wait, really? That's funny. Dr. Zoidberg with the 18-month, year-and-a-half resub and the tier fucking 3 as well, you hero. You hero, my friend. Thank you so much for the extra spice, the extra love. You counted fucking 5 subbies right there. Jesus. Thank you for the extra love. I appreciate you, Zoidberg. But yeah, like, mage items were so rough at one point when tank items were so good, so much so that that's when I started playing Heartsteel Lux. Like, I was just so fed up with it, you know? The problem is Riot has forgotten what each role is actually supposed to be like. Mages that aren't falling behind should be heavily damaged enemy damage dealers, not just do a little poke. Well, and it's not like I don't understand that there are completely different types of mages too. You know what I mean? Like, there are artillery mages, there are more poke heavy ones. Like, there's different roles, and I think the thing that Riot has one of the most troubles with, at least from my perspective, isn't just like the gaps in items, like not having any items to build versus, you know, shielding stuff in the game, or like Morello's being shit, or not, like if a tank builds full HP and one MR item, we don't do any damage to them no matter what we build. But I think also the main struggle that they have, at least from my perspective, is they have no real way of barring melee champs from building items that are designed for ranged champions. And if y'all don't know, the way that Riot likes to balance melee versus ranged is melee, in order to do damage, they have to get closer and thus, you know, put themselves more at risk. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. Like, I understand that. I see a cyanide go into BM. On my wings. But what they do, though, is they increase the amount of damage that melee champion does, because they have lower cooldowns, they have less mana cost, they have more base HP, and they do more damage. So the issue is that they have the ability to build the exact same items as a mage champion. And when they do that, or at least a lot of them, and when they do that, like, to be fair, they don't build the exact same items, but they do build some of them. And when they do, it is insane how much damage they do. And then everyone gets frustrated with it. And then Riot instant nerfs that. And what they don't really have a grasp on is when they nerf those items, they're trying to nerf it for the melee AP champions, but they fuck over the ranged AP champions even more. So it's like, it's kind of like a really weird situation that way. Like, and they could, you know, put caps on it and be like, if you're a melee champ, like, you know, this is how much damage you do versus a ranged or whatever, but I don't think they ever will. I know they have done that for a couple items that were AD, if I'm not mistaken, but Divine, thank you for 3. You get a new subby badge. Less than 3. You're back at you, friendo. Welcome home. Thank you for another month. Damn it, man. Come on. Let me play a game. And Stoshaz, thank you for 2. Watching too many Doom streams would be nice to watch some League. Well, hopefully I can give you some good games today. How is the Doom stuff? I've been seeing some people stream it. Nice, babe. If only they debuff the items depending on the champ you had to pick. And in my opinion, that is the best way of effectively balancing the game. But I don't I think they look at mages and they're like, nah, it's not worth it. Like, I feel like mages have been like set on the back burner by Riot for a really long time. Like, y'all remember when Leandries came out? Like, not like I don't think like the very first time, but there was a time where it came out and they like made changes to it. It was at the start of the season. And all of the AP items were shite. Just just so bad. And so you had every single type of champion that built AP items building Leandries because everything else was dookie. And it was the only item that would effectively deal with tanks. And it didn't even like absolutely shit on them. It just made it so they wouldn't just like completely run you over. I think Riot hotfix nerfed it in a day and a half. I'm just like, yeah, you let other shit run rampant for literal like seasons. But I don't know. So Riot has a very, very quick trigger finger when it comes to nerfing AP items IMO. But we'll see if that changes. A mage variant of Blade of the Ruin King would be neat. Honestly, dude, there's so many different items that I would love to have. And you know what's funny is how many people are like, you don't understand how broken like AP items are. You know how nice it is to have a Zanya's, blue, 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 blue. And like, while I can understand that like having a Zanya's is nice to avoid, you know, stuff being like a lot of damage being done to you at certain times and whatnot. You're still a squishy immobile mage, and after that 2.5 seconds, you're dead. Like if the enemy team is good at focusing you, like you're sitting target. But I think what a lot of people don't realize is what was that item? Actually, it's still in the game right now. What is that item that 80 champions build that give them a massive fatty shield to AP once they get low enough? Thank you for the hydrate. That item, I remember having this conversation before. I think it is on a lower cooldown, so it comes back for it to be used more often. Number one, why it's better than Zanya's. Number two, why it's better than Zanya's. It pops automatically, meaning you don't have to press a button. You don't have to trigger it in any way. Nothing. Number three, you can still walk around and do damage to champions whilst it is happening. Clever fox. And it literally makes you, to be fair, it is only AP damage that it blocks against. So that's like the one like negative in comparison to Zanya's. I will wholeheartedly agree with that. But I think it is Maw, isn't it? So like if there's 80 champions around, you know, like obviously that's something. But in all other aspects, it's literally better than Zanya's. Cooldown, duration of the shield, being able to do damage, being able to move around whilst it is popped, and it popping automatically. But to be fair, you're definitely correct that it is really good if you're playing an 80 champ because you can just fuck them up. But yeah, there's as I said, like to have an AP item like that would be amazing. And you know what? We had Crown, and Crown was perfect. Crown was amazing. I loved Crown so much. But Riot's like, no. We can't have mages having a good time. Like I was so sad. I was so sad when they took it away. Do we listen to our Discover Weekly? Is this ballsy listening to our Discover Weekly? Maybe we'll listen to like a couple songs, and if I'm driving with it, we'll keep it on. If I am not, then we will not. But yeah, so I'm excited to try the items. Malignance, if I'm not mistaken, got a slight buff. I think it was like, what, 5 AP damage buff? We don't build Neanders anymore. Like, what is a good second item? Like, what are my second item options on Ari right now? Like, Zanya's is like way too defensive for second item, unless you're going against like someone that you desperately need it against. So normally I wait till third item. But second item, I guess it's just Shadow Flame, or yeah, Shadow Flame. Maybe try Horizon.
I'm older than all of
I don't know, man. I'm feeling weird about Horizon now that they changed the shit about it, but maybe. Horizon is like the damage is still kind of nutty, no?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Wait, that's not how you spell Horizon. So they increase it by 200 gold?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Sterix and Shield Bow also have a similar passive that is a shield for any damage. AP shield item is only given by archangels and only if you get a tier early enough to finish stacking it. True. It is nice at least that we have that though.
Minions have spawned.
I think the thing that I'm still the most salty about AP items is when you're going against a team that has a lot of shielding, you have nothing that you can build to help deal with that. Like, you're useless as a teammate in terms of what you're able to build. Malignan's got a huge haste buff too. Last patch, did it?
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Interesting.
As the seasons change, so do I.
Crazen, thank you so much for another month. 8 months, welcome back. Appreciate you. Welcome home. And thank you for another month. Yeah, our magic pen is definitely not enough. I'm so sad I didn't get my my Q out. I mean, that would have been nuts. Time to die. Thank you for 16 in your prom as well.
Life is shorter than you think.
I felt good.
Oh, don't go.
All right, I'm going home. Time to die. Thank you for 16 on the prime. Appreciate you. So he still has flash. So I gotta be aware of that. Bro had no time for reaction. He did not. That was so ballsy of him to walk up just to auto attack a minion though. Like, being as low as he was, I'm shocked. You're jealous of everyone in an alternative timeline where this game is balanced and mages are fun. That would be amazing.
Tell me a secret.
Sorry if I'm like ing a lot and stuff. I still have a lot of phlegm, and I'm still sticky.
I hear the wind singing.
Nocturne.
The world is mine to defend. Just for you.
Hum 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 hum.
For something.
And obviously I have like an incredibly biased perspective of like what it's like for mages because I'm a mage main, but I don't know, I feel like it's somewhat accurate though. I feel like a lot of mage mains agree. And to be fair, they have a biased fucking reaction as well, but I don't know. I feel like it's valid. You know, obviously, am I a little like meh about it? Sure. But like, I swear to God, guys, anytime y'all make me play non-mage shit on like champ request day, I swear to God, I'm like, damn, this shit is broken. What's up, Turtle? Hi, Vince. But personally speaking, I just love mages. And I, even with, you know, the struggles of the items and everything, I will still play them because I love playing them. And I think it's healthy to vent about it.
To stay strong.
It's not the best to consistently focus on it 24/7 while you're playing, but I think it's healthy to vent out every once in a while. You know what I mean?
So much I want to see for myself. I finally understand what it means to be the Here I come.
I just wanted to get out. Can we not do this? Alright, that's fine. Well played, everybody. But on the other hand, we have AP assassins, which are crazy, and their damage is unbelievable. Yeah, and to be fair, like, their damage is supposed to be crazy as well. Like, and I understand that, but I don't know. Did new patch buff them? Buff what? You really saw that Malignance doesn't do all its shit on Renata. It doesn't put down the shredding AoE on the ground. Wait, really? Oh, that's tragic. I never imagined Malignance being built on Renata though.
Nature here is too quiet.
You still can't forget the day you got one shot by Deadman's Akali. That's what I mean, dude. There's been such like fucky situations with items, so much so that champions that should never be building tank have built tank, and they've been even stronger. And I think the reason why stuff like that was somewhat viable was because of, oh fuck, sorry, I did not mean to take that. I'm just gonna leave you be. Is because of the stuff I was talking about earlier, where melee champs, in order to give them something for the risk that they have,
I carry the legacy of
with being melee, Riot gives them more damage, so they can afford to do stuff like that and still do crazy damage.
An ally has been slain.
Fuck. This guy doesn't realize he's about to have a... Oh, never mind.
I'll have them chasing their tail.
Interesting.
I still remember his laugh. Light on my feet. Mortal life, so fleeting.
He actually hit the stun on me. I was like, why couldn't I flash there? Sad. Sad, 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 sad. I mean, you gotta give credit where credit's due. He hit that shit, right? It's just unfortunate. For me. Okay, this Discovery Weekly is kind of whatever. So far, I'm kind of like...
I may have 9 tails, but I have
What do we want to
unlimited
build? I don't know, guys. I need to learn, like, what's good, what's not. You know what I mean?
There's beauty in even the smallest moments. I won't forget what it means to steal a life.
Yeah, are there really no new champs in this game, really? Like, what's the oldest champ in this game? Hi, Gammy.
This place reminds me of home. Let's run.
Okay, we got a slash up. That'll help me a lot. Stay.
An enemy
Stay. He has no
slain.
TB.
Just for you.
Yeah! Fuck my life, I still missed a cannon. It's not my fault. No, not me, please. Yay. Uh-oh. Where are you going, friend? How you been feeling, KP? Your voice sounds like you're a bit better. So my throat has gotten a little bit better since last stream. I still have way too much phlegm, and unfortunately, but I am starting to feel better. I started using
Remember this moment.
another humidifier at night, and it helped with the sore throat overnight. The phlegm is still there though, and it's actually gotten a little worse. So we'll see how it goes. Hello.
Killing spree.
But yeah, like, my energy is still a little iffy. I am figuring out the black iced tea though. I had a terrible experiment with it yesterday. But I am feeling better. It's just the fucking phlegm, which I think now that the sore throat is like going away, I feel like the phlegm will follow with going away too. You notice that my cam is no longer pink? It is indeed no longer pink. I'm thankful it is. It's no longer pink too. Nah, this Xerath is having a rough game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's really not like he hasn't hit me with a lot of stuff though. Like, it's not like he's terrible. The waffles looked amazing on your Instagram story. Thank you. I made them myself.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, you think I just have some garlic cloves?
So do I.
Yeah, I have tea at the moment. Oh, like add it to some tea? Yeah. Do you have a specific waffle press that shapes it like that? Yeah.
Like this forest.
Yeah,
I
it's
am
my
wild.
waffle maker. I think he's just backing.
I'm living
Yeah, ginger's great too. You're right. You right. But yeah, I made my own black iced tea very, very shittily yesterday. I'm learning how to make it. Guys, aren't you so proud of me?
not lost.
When I was in Toronto, I used to get a venti black iced tea every day for stream. And so that's like the energy level that I'm used to. And being sick again has really made me realize how shit my energy is. So I really wanted to start making black iced tea again. Am I making black iced tea again? I mean, having black iced tea again, because I never made it before. Starbucks did. But ever since moving to Denmark, I literally just haven't. I haven't been going to going to Starbucks at all. So yeah, I'm learning how to make it. I tried to make it in like an hour, and apparently it's one of those things that you're supposed to like almost keep overnight. Or like you can. Working out raises energy levels too. I know, and I haven't been able to work out. Like I feel so bad. I normally work out literally almost daily. Like maybe I take one day off a week. And in my workouts, I don't want to act like I'm going to the gym and I'm staying there for like an hour and a half. Like I'm literally working out at home for like 20-30 minutes max. Like, but I do it every day and I have like a routine. And while being
Every
sick,
animal
I
hungers for
really
something.
just wasn't able to because of the phlegm situation, because it's like, you know, you don't want to deal with that shit. You don't want to make it worse, if you feel me. Which is kind of, I don't know, I used to always, but you're a home workouter as well? Hell yeah. It's so great. 20-30 minute workouts are perfect. That's what I mean. And if I do it
So much I
daily,
want
then
to
that's
see
kind of
for
sweet.
myself.
Is he gonna be over here? No. He will be firing his ult from somewhere most likely. Oh, JK, he's top.
Destroyed a turret.
Quick as a fox. You're my prey. You're mine.
Teehee. I love you, Morgana. Thank you for coming. Ult. Flash. Ult. Ooh, that was kind of close.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so I guess we're just going Shadow Flame second.
The air smells so much sweeter.
God, Morgana CC is crazy.
Killing spree.
This guy's like, fuck this game. I'm not playing ranked after this.
Nature here is too quiet.
Hi, Reg. Ooh, Lich Beam buffs. Right. Maybe I should try it. This is a
I
very
carry the
unbalanced
legacy of
game
the
at the
sun.
moment. You've been on the Valorant rank grind and that shit is a true test of patience. Is it? Is it similar to League? But at least in Valorant, correct me if I'm wrong, at least in Valorant, y'all have the ability to like get performance-based LP gains and losses, no? So if you play like absolute dog shit, then you're gonna, and you lose, then you're gonna lose more LP than if you play really well and lose, no?
Don't be afraid.
I'm jelly of that shit. Who's pinging me? Organa? Why? Oh, Attican top. No, Attican's here. What? Why is she pinging me? What happened to her Ash? Valorant is worse than League by far. I played both for over 5 years. How is it worse? To be fair, I don't play Valorant, so y'all, if you played both, you have a lot more experience to comment than I do. The RR base on performance doesn't work. You lost a game going 2014 and you still lost 23. It's the voice chat that makes it worse. Okay. Yeah. If League had voice chat, it'd be such a fucking messy situation. That's the one thing I'm thankful that it doesn't have. Like, as someone that has played League and has streamed League for literally like 10 plus years, anytime I go and play a game that has voice chat, it like gives me so much anxiety. Like I have that instant like moment, you know, of just being like, oh fuck, how do I fucking mute? How do I fucking, you know, like.
Shut down. Shut down. Killing spree.
Did I have to flash? Fuck no, I didn't. But I just
Keep
felt like
searching to find others like us.
just felt like making a point. Hi, Ivan. It was a power flash. It was. Yeah, I can see that, Cammy. You gotta send a message. I gotta. Hey, Analyze, what's good, dude? Fuck, what else do I get? Do I try Lich Bane? I'm quite fed. Why not? Valorant players do be throwing not so comfy words. Yeah. I can imagine the League community would be along the same line.
This flavor.
He played one game of Valorant, got screamed at by a kid because he wanted me to buy him a gun. At this stage, I barely knew how the controls worked. Had no idea what he meant or how to give it to him. And when you asked, he just screamed at you to the point everyone on your team claimed you. You quit, uninstalled, you will not go back. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Let's rush.
Can we not? Why did they use so much on me? And how did Jin get... Wait, Jin didn't get an assist. This guy 100% flashed too in order to stick with me. Yeah, voice chat is scary, dude. I'm not a fan of voice chat. Like, if everyone was chill on voice chat, I'd be like, fuck yeah. But they're just not. Man, imagine if you had that alder flash there. Unfortunate, buddy. Unfortunate. You only voice chat with your friends, not randoms? Yeah. I don't know. You had to get rid of a bird's nest right outside of your door this morning and you feel like a dick? Well, maybe it's because you're a dick. Why did you get rid of it? God. Let the birds have safety. What an asshole, am I right?
Remember this moment.
Yeah, no, I'd feel bad too. I'd feel like an asshole too, truly though. I'd literally let the birds just like take over my house and be like, you want a safe place? Your house is now my house. Can I come in? Like, oh, I love animals way too much, man. I just want to help them. Jim, thank you for 69 months. Nothing to see here. Giggle. Shut the fuck up. It's the funny number. But thank you for 69 and welcome home. First you take their trees to make your house, and now you take their nest. It would be chill if they didn't try to dive bomb your wife when she left for work. No fucking shot y'all have the same birds that were outside of my place in fucking Toronto. Dude. Okay. Question. Have you always had these birds like that dive bomb near you, or is it just like a newer thing? Because when I was living in Toronto, I was literally living in my apartment for 7 years. And it was only the last 2 summers that... Actually, it was only the last summer that we had these birds that just, like, started coming out and nesting in our neighborhood. And I was like, okay, cool. And then as I was walking Freya, I was getting dive bombed every fucking time. And I was like, what the fuck? I've been walking my dog here for literally ever. Like, what? I've never seen these birds before. And,
Nice to finally feel the sun.
and they fucking, and I was like, is it something that I'm wearing? Is it that should I wear a hat? Should I not wear black? Like, what's the dealio? And apparently it's just, they're just super hyper territorial. So it wasn't just me. So I sat on the grass near where I walked, and I watched people walk across in the same spot that I was walking and just getting dive bombed. And it was so funny. I was literally, showcasing I was videoing it to my friends, being like, do you think this old lady is gonna get dive bombed right now? What about this couple? And the way that people react to being dive bombed by a bird, and for those of you that don't know what that means, it's literally just a bird that flies down from a tree and tries to like grab your hair, and then flies off. But if you're in the area, it will keep swooping down at you until you leave. So like, it was just the area that I was in. Elderly abuse, dude. I was in like old folks home area. I swear to God. So yeah, like it's a thing. And as I said, it's so interesting because every single fucking person responds completely differently. Hi, Mr. Sparky. Like, some people will literally just go like, and then like run and be like, ah! I saw a guy once like have it swoop down and be like, you wanna fucking go, bro? And like trying to fucking fight him. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this guy actually is gonna try and like 1-2 buckle the fucking bird's shoe, like holy fisticuffs. I was like, what the fuck? He was literally squaring up to the bird. He was literally going like this as it was like flying around. It was so funny. You've had these birds make a nest near your house before, tree off the driveway, and they were never a problem, but this time it was right behind your porch lamp. No, that's so sad. Yeah, Canadian geese are the scariest, Cammy. I know that. When you were in Alaska, you visited a reserve. The person who led you on the walk said there's birds that will do that if you're near their nest. Yep. They do it to keep you away, 100%. Red-winged blackbirds go after everything in mating season. I'm pretty sure those are, I'm 99% sure that's what we came to the conclusion that's what they were. But it's crazy because they migrated. Like they never were there before, and then they just started being there. And there was even a news crew there one time setting up to like get footage of them swooping down and make a and make a news piece on it. I think because the people in my area were really tilted about it after it had been going on. I think it was 2 summers in a row it happened. I'm pretty sure they do, Gar, yeah. You've seen people wear helmets with a lot of spikes sticking out of them to keep the birds from hitting them. All right, Freya, time to put on your helmet before we go for a walk. But yeah, some people will like scream and run away. Some people will just be like, what the fuck? And then just like, you know, scurry along. And then the other guy squares up. Oh, it's so funny. Wow, what a great matchmaking game, guys. Fantastic. I did a lot of damage that game. That was great. That was a great first game. All right, let me do ad breakage, and then we'll go into another one and continue talking about birds, Lamount. It's actually so goofy. Magpies used to steal your dog's food bowl and taunt him from the trees. Oh, that's so fucking sad. You're in the mid-south U.S. and it's always mockingbirds that are attacking you. Really? You moved to Denmark? I did move to Denmark. I've been here for over 1.5 years now. Pesta? Thank you for the Prime Pez. Welcome to the basement. Thank you for supporting the stream. Our first brand new subby of the day. Welcome. This reminds me of one video where a bird swoops on a kid on a bike and you just hear the kid going down the hill screaming. I feel like I've seen that video. Analyze 57. It's not skipping your ads. Wait, fucking hit that refresh, bro. Thank you for 57. Thank you for your Prime though, and hope the birds don't hate you too much. Oh man. Every time you do the popping noise with your mouth, you remind me of Donkey annoying Shrek in the carriage in Shrek 2. I remember that. Oh yeah. But yeah, fucking birds, man. Ronan took down a bird, and now anytime he goes outside, I swear to God, they're like, caw, caw, caw. It's like, that's the asshole that killed our friend. He killed Jimmy, man. Wait, did y'all hear that WASD is coming to League? To move your character, yeah. GK Vader, thank you for 26 months. Thank you for your Prime as well. Thank you for wonderful games and vibes. And I love your VOD channel. I'm so happy that you do. Let's go. Thank you for that and obviously the support. But it makes me so happy that you like the VOD channel. Speaking of the VOD channel, if y'all haven't checked it out already, exclamation mark VOD. Wait, it's not VOD. It's exclamation mark VODs. There you go. I know the channel. We're trying to get that VOD channel up to 1K subs so we can monetize it. But if you're looking for a place to watch the Twitch VODs that isn't on Twitch, because frankly, Twitch is not the greatest place to watch this kind of stuff, then you can watch it on my new YouTube KayPea VOD channel. And subscribing is free, just an FYI. If you're looking to support. Hi, Bluesies. I should probably put that on a timer. Is it Nightbot? I think it's Stream Elements, isn't it? Brad, you're back. Thank you for 58 and your prom too. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying your Wednesday. You got ads and you were offended? Yeah, well, there you go. Now you won't have them for another month, Brad. Good job. You guys saw? Thank you. Thank you. You're loving the VOD channel. I don't catch stream very often, and Twitch VODs are insufferable. So I've heard. So I think it's a good thing to have that. Dream elements. Let me see. This one. I also need to do this. You already missed the Oblivion variety streams? We'll have to get some going again eventually. Do you use OBS Streamlabs or the Twitch panel for reading chat? I just use like my twitch.tv/KP. So I see what you guys see. This is it. Wait, really? Bro, why are people so messy? Let me see. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's see if that works. Are we ever gonna get an Echo game? Maybe eventually. I don't know, man. Echo, Nico. It's not like I've never played Echo, but I've never like played him consistently, and I've never really played him in ranked. We'll see though. And Nico, I used to play consistently before they gutted her. I don't know. I feel like she just like there's something that they changed where it just like she feels so terrible to play now. Like her laning phase, at the beginning of laning phase, you hit like an EQ auto attack and it does like a decent chunk of damage. But holy shit, mid to late game, you feel like a cannon minion. Like nobody cares. And frankly, I don't care about Nico's either. Mid to late game. First pick in the mid lane, man. I haven't played a Syndra game in so long. Uh-oh. I can't ban Yasuo. Or is that? It has been a really long time since I've played Syndra too. You mentioned Syndra 2 streams ago too. Everyone's been mentioning Syndra. Syndra is broken though. Like she is disgusting. If you are confident on the champion, you know, or if you know, it's like if you hear shit. Have you tried Exhibition 33? I have not. Not yet. I win. How am I today? I'm doing all right. Still a little low on energy, but not too bad. What's up, Zazu? But yeah, I don't know what the next game I'll stream is. Morning Hermit. Oriana. Maybe. Bean Sprout, thank you for half a year. New Savvy badge, let's go. Welcome home. Fuck, bro. I don't know what to play. What about a Victor game? What it would be, because Lichbane just got a buff, right? So it would be Ludens into Lichbane, I think. Now the question is, do I go TP or do I go barrier? If she goes TP and I go barrier, then I look like an idiot. But if she goes ignite and I go TP, I'm gonna be ripped a fucking part. Let's see it. Did I get it correct? I don't look stupid. Let's go. This is the one thing I like about the Victor update. When he moves around, he has like that flying shit. This thing. Like, it looks sick. It looks so good.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yes, some victory. Ma'am? Hello. Welcome to my mid lane. Oh, shit. Run! Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's your first time here, Kiro? Welcome. I don't know why I called you Kiro instead of Kuro, but hello. Nice to virtually meet you. Hey, right back at ya. Are you American but currently live in the EU West? So close. I am Canadian, and I currently live in the EU West. Okay, so he's trying to cast everything but E on Mr. Victor. La 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 la. I think we're going Ludens. I'm trying to figure out if I should be going Ludens or if I should be going one of the burn items. Like, I think wasn't something that people went wasn't it the torch item? Classic KayPea on Victor. You feel like Victor's so relaxing to play? He is. He's chill, man.
been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Na, 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 na. If I had more confidence, I could have killed her there.
So much of what we value is inconsequential. Your imperfections.
Ba-bam.
An ally has been slain.
Wow, I even missed it, Lamo. I'm just wasting mana at this point. The fact that she has TP, but isn't going back and using it is astonishing to me. Like, you're not even gonna try and flash it? That was something, it really was. Yeah, listen, like, she has TP. If she didn't have TP, I would slightly understand it. But having TP and staying for that long is just like, huh? La 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 la. Maybe she lagged? Yeah, maybe. Hi, Giga-chan. The slay aura. You're a goober. What's up, Sleepy? In up the truth. Ram pa pam 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 pam. I'm helping you because it looks like you need it. Yeah, she does a lot of damage though. Okay, no. I'm going here. Wait. There was a poppy there that was super low, no? Or super... Like, there was someone that was, like, super healthy in the bush. If you love me,
Has been slain.
well, luckily I still have TP. That's kind of nice. If you really being honest, if you really want this.
Conflict is but a distraction.
What skin is this? Is this creator? Creator, yeah. Oops. Who just took that? Was it the poppy? You forgot TP isn't instant anymore? I know. It's so annoying. I really hate the new TPs. Oops. Don't look at me. I really like Arion Victor, yeah.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I feel like she went bot to go and see if she could help, but like they didn't need her help.
An enemy has
Cause
been
like where is
slain.
she, you know? Say my name. Wait, she's doing Rod of Ages build? Why? Hey, Zyber. It's such a gross build. I can't believe people are still doing it.
An enemy has
To be fair though, they did nerf it, so. Bam, 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 bam.
The time for leniency is past.
What a goober.
has been slain.
It's kind of still the strongest build on Ari. See, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Well, especially after this latest patch. I'm not sure if you know about the change for the latest patch, but they nerfed Rod of Ages. The patch came out today, by the way. They nerfed Rod of Ages, and they also nerfed Leandries, and they actually buffed Malignance. So I would probably argue that Malignance is the best build on Ari right now. Or Ludens, because I think Ludens wasn't terrible. They buffed Ludens as well, didn't they? I really need boots. Yeah, they nerfed Rod of Ages again. If you look on the client, bottom left corner, it says the patch notes, and then you can see the Rod of Ages nerf there. I forget what exactly. Does anyone remember? We looked at it before. Does anyone remember what the Rod of Ages nerf was? These two must be duo. The amount of times this guy's been here, like, holy shit, dude. Decrease the mana HP heal ratio from 25% to 50%, or 15%. There you go. Oh shit, these guys needed me here earlier.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
La la la.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You guys clapping for me in chat. Why is this Pike so obsessed? I'm pretty sure that they must be duo with the way that he's given her that attention in mid lane. You did all the work there, all of it. Yeah. Good help, take you. Ooh, I have my Q. Uh-oh, she's coming down. Okay, he's outie. Oh shit.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Harry? I guess not. Why? She's still here. Listen. If my mid laner is still mid, then it's really fucking awkward if I go bot. You know what I mean?
An enemy has been slain.
But as long the only thing that I care about is if Lux goes mid with him. Because if Lux goes mid with him, then it's whatever for me. Because then I still get my solo XP. But the thing is, a lot of the times, the supports will stay bot. So that's why I'm like, I don't know.
An ally has been
He wants the
slain.
solo platings. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I get it. It is from a macro perspective what you're supposed to do. Once you get this turret, you're supposed to go mid and you're supposed to take this turret.
Humanity is self-corrupting.
But I've just been scarred so many times by supports just staying bot with me and then fucking me over. And it is technically timed, so he's not wrong, but it's just... And then this happens where he just gets jumped on because his support decides not to be with him. See, aren't you happy I was mid? Poor Pike. I am just giving him the attention that he was looking for, okay? Yeah, see, now he has a little bit of a rough time dealing with that shit. Now Pike will try and kill me. Oh, he's been trying to kill me the whole game. I'm not too worried about it. Is this second game? Yes. Okay, we're going Lichbane. We're trying the Lichbane. The Lichbane changes. You feel like bot laners could go top after bot tower so many times, they just don't for some reason. It's because it's so much further away, and objective wise, like mid is in between all the objectives, and because they're two people, it's easier to like. And mid turret technically is the most valuable turret, so all of those reasons put together, I think, is why.
Rampage.
La, la, la. Was the first game a win? It was.
Shut down.
Voila.
Delicious.
I think they're okay, aren't they?
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm not gonna lie, Zed's damage is kind of nutty. He is fed, so there's definitely that. Well, they use 3 for me, and we get a free. We should. I hope I didn't just jinx that, but we should get this for free because of that. 3 people for me, though. I'm kind of. This guy flashed, right? I'm pretty sure he flashed. Yeah, Poppy keeps taking all the shutdowns, which is terrible for his team. Terrible. Like, he's already super fed. Like, he needs other people on his team to be getting a little shum, you know? Flattered. Exactly. Will I try the new Brawl mode? Is it out today? It is out. Have you guys attempted it? Is it fun? I'm telling you, they're duo. He's anywhere that Ari is, I swear to God.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
She is not having a fun time.
Killing spree.
Although, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really haven't seen a lot of Senna 80 carry. Did they buff her recently for that?
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
She got an 80 buff today. Okay. Once again, 3 for me. Someone flashed too. This guy flashed. Or this girl, I should say. She flashed on the fucking on the plant. Na, 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 na. Ba, 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 na, ba, ba. So Pike was the one that got that. They are all bot side right now, and all of our team is not. Someone ride it, please. I guess not. Friends, what is the gameplay here?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Did I ever finish Fourth Wing? Actually, just recently. Oh no, not Fourth Wing. I finished the second one. Hi KayPea, I have a random question. At the time when streaming was not a sustainable income for you, how did you deal with the thought that it would never be? What kept you going, knowing that all the time and effort put into it could be in vain? Personally speaking, I genuinely started it as a hobby, not thinking it could ever be an income that would be reliable. And I think that's why I got so, like, I think that's probably why it was easier for me than people these days that start off with the mindset that it should be an income. You know what I mean? Like, I literally did it for fun. I never did it thinking that it would ever become this, or that it even had the opportunity really to become this. And I was very lucky to start when I did, considering it wasn't a thing that a lot of people could do for a living back then. It was like very few people, and even them, it was unstable. So I literally did it for the passion of it, not for the income of it. So I never had that worry because I never thought it could be a thing. And that's the thing. People that
Dominating.
like are starting off, I always tell them, like, whenever they ask for advice and stuff, I always tell them, don't ever, like you should only ever have the mindset that it is something that is a hobby or a passion until you get the opportunity to have it be more than that. And it's not a bad thing to have goals and stuff by any means, but just keep them realistic, because too many people don't, and then people get deterred after not getting 100 viewers instantly, or not instantly, but after like a month or two, and then they're like, how, like, they're too focused on it becoming something that it might not have the opportunity to become. Far too many people start streaming thinking they're going to make a living with it within a month of starting, or hoping them chasing the meta or forcing content will give them to go viral and make tons of money. Well, the thing is, it's like, it's because of its likeliness of being inconsistent, like because if it's so hard to be consistent with it. Like it's so hard to be consistent. Like your income is never the same 2 months in a row. Yeah, they're too focused on the results and not like at the end of the day, you're like the whole premise of like streaming is to enjoy what you're doing and entertain people while, you know, while showcasing yourself playing something that you enjoy or doing something that you enjoy. Yeah, exactly. You're supposed to love the process. So if you're way too focused and obsessed on something else that isn't the actual enjoyment of the process, then you're going to make it very difficult for yourself to, in my opinion, succeed, frankly, because you're not gonna be, it's not gonna be natural. You're not gonna be happy and excited. You're gonna be consistently like, why don't I have more viewers? How am I supposed to make this living? You know, you're always gonna be concerned. So yeah, that's my opinion at least.
It's not dented.
Thanks for the response. I love the idea that you started from passion and not for the possible income. I tried editing some videos. I saw very few views and I got discouraged. Not that I had hopes to get a lot anyways, but I feel like I had the wrong mindset and gave up. Frankly, it's not just you. A lot of people have the same problems of having that, you know, mindset of getting discouraged when they don't see what they hope for or what they expect. But that's why you just gotta, like, if I was starting streaming this, like, in this day and age, I would literally, again, just do it because I love it. And anytime anyone comes into stream, I would be pumped. I would be excited. I would welcome them in. I wouldn't be like, why aren't there 30 more people here? You know what I mean? Like, the way that I look at it is like you look at your solo queue teammates, right? If you go into the game expecting your solo queue teammates to be perfect, you're going to be wildly fucking disappointed in this game. Because everyone makes mistakes, everyone plays differently, everyone, you know, is in the same elo, like, we're not perfect. It's the same kind of concept with streaming. Like, if you go in expecting high numbers, you're going to be greatly fucking disappointed. Versus if you go in expecting 0 people, if you go into solo queue expecting absolutely nothing out of your teammates, then the second they do something, you're like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome. That's amazing. Same with streaming. If you go in with the mindset that there's going to be 0 people in there, the second one person comes in, you're like, fuck yeah, let's go, and you're hype about that person. It's all mindset. Mindset is everything with this shit. Beautiful. Saki, thank you for 5. Thank you for your Prime 2. Hello. Welcome home. Thank you for another month. Right. We gotta talk about that for a second. In what fucking world was I over here and it glitched my figure back over here and then hit? Like, could someone clip that? I need to visually see that again. Hi, Lord Drac. You found something you love doing regardless of income, and then you made an Etsy shop to see if you could make money doing it. And that's a thing, right? Like, I don't think that's a terrible... Like, you should always find enjoyment before you... like, you should always find enjoyment, and then if, you know, you have the opportunity to make a living out of it, if something happens that, like, you know, something goes viral or suddenly you pop the fuck off and a bunch of people find you and people really enjoy your stream and then people want to support you, you can take that for what it is. But having, like, stupid high expectations is, like, setting yourself up for failure, IMO. Nikolai, thank you for 108 months. That's such an insane amount of time. And thank you for your tier 2 as well. Welcome home. I appreciate you, friendo. One of my longest subbies and a tier 2 extra spice as well. I appreciate you so very much. Same with life, to be honest. Just have low expectations and life will be better. There is, like, like, and it's not to say not to have goals or dreams or aspirations and stuff. It's just to keep shit realistic so that you don't like tilt yourself into oblivion. You know what I mean? Thank you for the poppy glitch. I'll check that in a sec. Like, I think it just comes back down to look at the fucking situation. Look at life. Look at everyday shit. Glass half full. Too many people in this life look at life like glass half empty, and they never have any appreciation for what they have. And glass half full, life is fucking great. I promise you. I'm a glass half full kind of person. Who honored me? Triple. Lizette, that's nice. Spellbinder, you're back too with 25 months. Ooh, you're getting the hype train going. I'll appreciate you. Thank you for 25. And let me check that. Let me check that poppy glitch. Can you guys look at that clip? That is bugged AF, dude. What the fuck was that? Hope for the best, expect the worst. Exactly. Your glass is half full right now, Skull. Skull. All right, friends, I got to do the ad break and then we'll go into game number Trez. All right, let me see. I want to see what we were talking about. There was Rod of Ages, right? Actually, I don't see Rod of Ages here. You're right, Ray. I swear I thought I did, but you're totally right. It wasn't there. Why stop at half full? Glass is full of with life over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's interesting, Kat. I didn't even realize that, but holy shit, that was weird. I'm gonna send that to Lucas so he can see it. I love how the Kate icon looks just like me. I'm happy you feel that way. I do love me the Kate icon. It is great. Thanks, Ash. But yeah, streaming is weird though, because like you never, like, you don't have a retirement plan. You don't have health benefits. You're self-employed. You don't have holiday pay. You you have a different income every month. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be bad. And everything is uncertain the whole time. It's just the name of the game. But at the same time, you get to do what you love. You get to set your own schedule. You get to hang out with awesome fucking people that want to support you. Like, I feel blessed as fuck that I've been able to do it for as long as I've been able to do it, you know? And it's all thanks to you guys, so thank you again for supporting. I appreciate it. Like, it's crazy to think I've been doing this full time for 11 years now. You better be streaming when you're 70. Hey, if I can still make it work, you better believe I will be. I absolutely get what you mean. I used to sell Molly just for the fun of it, and then I realized I could make a living out of it. Girl! What the fuck? That's only a few years off. Hey, shut up! Stop it. I just worry you because you're an awesome, positive light in this crazy fucking world. I appreciate it. I try to be. But yeah, it's a very similar concept. Like, I feel like with life, you just gotta go with the flow, you know? Like, shit happens. One day you're like really fucking good at sports. You're you're getting scholarships, all this kind of shit, and you think you have a chance to go, and then all of a sudden the dream dies, and you're like, oh fuck, well I gotta go find a job and work at someone else. You know what I mean? Like, you know, another situation, you're working your ass off. You're like steady job, steady income. You're going up the ladder, and then all of a sudden you get laid off. You know, like, shit happens, and everyone deals with shit, and everyone has moments in their life where change happens. But everyone gets through it, so, I mean, you just gotta go with the flow. You haven't played League in ages. Annie, good character. You wish you could kick some ass together as a team. Well, hey, good luck with the Annie. Annie is... I had to play Annie for a champ request last Sunday, and there's going to be an Annie game coming out on YouTube actually over the next like few days to week, and yeah, Annie feels strong right now mid lane, so best of luck with that. I'm Margella. You joined a country where they want you to retire at the age of 70 for now? Wait, what? I didn't know that. I fell asleep so many times when watching you just because it feels so comfortable hearing you in the background. I was about to say, is it because you think I'm fucking boring? Do I need to be more loud and obnoxious, Mixie? Is that what's going on right now? That's your alarm. Wake up. Hi, Hank. Well, I'm happy you feel comfortable. Not boring, but soothing. I'll take it. Maybe we go with another Ari game.
A clever fox is never caught.
Since they banned my Lux. Oh shit, I gotta change the laundry. I'll be RB. Okay, I think I have the right runes. I think we're good. All right. Should we try something something new? Or should we try... Maybe we should try Lichbane Ari again. What do you guys think? Because Lichbane was buffed, right? Nah, thank you for 85. Sorry, I just woke up. Heard this weird alarm going off from above the basement. Was that yours, Kels? Maybe. Maybe. Thank you for 85, though, Dad. And welcome home. Happy you got woken up so you can watch this amazing game of Ari. Smiley face. Day 2 of asking for crit Ari. No, I don't think we're going to go with a crit Ari build. Lichbane was buffed though, so I am tempted. I'm a little tempted to try some Lichbane Ari. What do you guys think? Can someone tell me what exactly was buffed with Lichbane? Just so I know, so I remember. Yeah, my title does not say playing Ari today, but here we are playing our second Ari game, Lamel. Heartsteel Ari, don't tempt me. Don't fucking tempt me. We're gonna go through these again because these are great songs.
Minions have spawned.
They lowered the cost. Lichbane, hard buffed, confirmed. I think we'll go Malignance, yoink, 5 gold. I think we'll go Malignance Lichbane. What do you guys think? Because Malignance was buffed. I know that for sure. Lichbane, Malignance. Malignance, Lichbane.
Your brother faced his demons, young man. Time to face yours.
Sure, we can give you a thumbs up. Or a pengu, I should say. There's 5 gold towards your Lichbane. Hell yeah, let's go. Kill it.
I see all that you are.
Perfect. Ability power increased.
I am the wild.
From 100 to 115. Ability haste reduced. Movement speed reduced. Spell blade AP ratio reduced. Alright, that was a D-string. I'll take it.
Don't tempt me.
Hi, Minnie. Is he waiting for an early gank? Hey, you never know. Amumu is one of those annoying... annoying janglers that can definitely have a successful early gank on me.
A body nourished, a soul fed.
I think he hates me. I think he's like, Amumu! Amumu! Get over here!
Shall we?
To be fair, at this point, back when I had chat on, I would be typing very aggressive mid laner, easy gank.
Every animal hungers for something.
Oops. I really fucked up my combo there. I just want to preface that. I'm embarrassed. Ra-pa-pa! He's literally typing right now. He's probably like, when the fuck did he go top?
An ally has been slain.
You know, if it was like two levels ahead, then maybe I'd be like, I'm dead. But I'm not, so it's fine. Okay, so Lichbane second. Dubstep ignite. That truly was a dubstep ignite moment over here. Even though it was probably one of the ugliest kills I've had in a really long time. Oh my god.
The air smells so much sweeter without the black mist.
So he knows I have no flash, no ignite. I am almost 6 though, so we should be good to go.
We live an eternity.
Those still make for a good video? What, my shitty fucking kills that I somehow still kill people? Oh, hey, bro.
I'm made of.
An enemy has been slain.
Nature here is too quiet. I'm living my best.
I didn't even mean to hit him, man.
I wander, but I'm
In an
not
Ari
lost.
versus Lux matchup, who would you like to be? Both. Literally. I actually don't mind the Lux matchup. Like, playing as Lux, I mean.
You're my prey now.
But a good Ari should, in theory, win that, for sure. So, I don't know where Amumu is. That's why I'm not, like, hard pushing this. They also pinged that someone was Mia. I don't know, they scare me.
To stay strong, I hunt, but I'm no longer afraid of losing.
I know, they're gonna be there. There's only a Mumu though, so I'm not like too worried about it. A good Lux that plays aggressive wins? Not really. Not if Ari can dodge the Q with her ult. She should win 9 times out of 10. But I just like trying to predict where the Ari is gonna ult to. You know what I mean?
My true
Like,
nature.
I like pushing with my E, forcing out the ult, and then trying to predict where they're gonna be going for it.
This place reminds me of home.
Hi, Caramel and Cat. Thank you for 55. Welcome home. Technically more than 55 months. Been here since January 2020. Before all the craziness, am I right? Holy. But thank you for the support again. It's good to have you home. He really is not respecting my damage.
An ally has been slain.
Refreshing. Oh, don't go. Like this forest.
There's no Amumu.
Wild.
An ally has been slain.
Surprised he's not doing all of his alt shit. He's really careful.
this moment.
You missed a minion unfollowed?
Don't worry.
Have you been here for 30 seconds? I'm assuming that's how long it took me to miss a minion. Just saying. You think his jungler is literally ignoring him? Yeah, I think it's tilting him. Lich Bane isn't requested? Requested. I mean recommended. Jesus, my brain.
I go after
You're guessing that this Yone was actually a Yasuo main that I banned his pick? I wouldn't be surprised.
so much.
That minion was so close.
An ally has been slain.
Do you still get Giga Chads in the chat talking about how ladies shouldn't swear? Fuck no.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Feel this. I hear the wind.
Enemy double kill.
His damage is so fucking ridiculous. For the items that he has.
To steal a life.
Did he just fucking use that? Like, the shield shit should be like once every like 10, 15 seconds. Like, Jesus. Close. Yeah, he's full build already. Vamp, Scepter, and boots. Attack speed boots at that. Please just back. Please just back. Please just back. I can punish this. Ronan, you need to go. I said go! Quick! I need this plate. I need the punish. He's doing drag right now too, I think. Nice.
There's beauty in even the smallest moments.
Excuse me? How did that charm miss? It literally passed through her body.
Soon fall. An ally has been
Apparently it didn't.
A body now, a soul.
An enemy has been slain.
Everything's more fun together, don't you think?
I mean, why are we switching though?
Flame purified.
Man, this seems like it's gonna be a very fun combo in team fights.
Slain.
These two? Oh man. See, this is the thing that frustrates me. I should not be lane sharing right now.
There you are. Come to see.
And he just died to the Yone and gave him his first fucking kill. No, bro. No, no. That's not good. Now he's gonna go back and be raid boss. I am just mad at myself for not killing him when I could have so many times.
And then forge my own
I
path.
should have taken advantage of the situation when I could. Is Yone still OP? Yes, in my opinion. You'll likely see as the game goes on, just how gross he is these days.
I lived and live an eternity.
We do have 2 champions that make it a little bit more frustrating for him, for sure. But he should be able to rip through us 3 pretty quick.
Nature here is too quiet.
Oh, it's so close. La 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 ma ba 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 da ba ba.
I'm living my best life. Come here often.
I don't know where Mr. Amumu is.
I wander, but I'm not lost.
Wait, Yone went mid again?
As the season
Which means that these 2 are coming bot. Okay, got him to TP. Still got the turret. We like it. Ram, bam, 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 bam. Do I go help?
An enemy has been
I guess I didn't really need to ult there. But whatever. It's fine.
He has destroyed a turret.
Hi there.
This place reminds me of home.
Rum bum bum. I can go back and get my Lich Bane, but I feel like it's not the right time because if this guy stays, he's just gonna get the turret. Yeah, he stayed too.
Light on my feet. Still remember
Plus, I could use my tier 2 boots. Do 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 do.
Don't worry.
They kept pinging it.
The world is mine to discover.
Yeah, you guys got this.
Like this forest, I am wild.
As long as he died, as long as I didn't have to waste my flash or my ult or ignite, then I'm happy. I literally have no mana though, so I hope y'all don't hate me for backing right now. Vayne is top, so they should be good. I'ma go top now. Oy. We gotta deal with this. They'll ride it in for the second turret.
Has been destroyed.
There's a free blue buff for me all the way on the opposite side of the map. Why does this always fucking happen, dude? No! Okay, there's no longer a blue buff on the opposite side of the map for me, so I guess I better just do some of this.
I carry the legacy of the Bassani.
An enemy has been slain.
Team is teaming, though. I really want to get in with the damages, though. I really want to test out this Lich Bane Ahri now.
I'm famished.
Yeah, are we gonna do some Attican? La 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 la. I'm on my way, friends. Wait, are Riven got 1v1 by the Bane? Interesting.
I want to see for myself.
I mean, y'all are not expecting me to run all the way over there, right? Y'all got it? It's pretty much the same distance, no? I shouldn't even be trying to fight this guy. Hi, Varus. This guy can bop me,
I should have left
even though I'm ahead in levels and kills and a little bit of CS. It's just the nature of the champion. I was not expecting that auto attack damage because of the Lich Bane. Oh my god. I'm a shitter. Don't mind me. Just shittering over here. Don't look at me. What? Mumu? No, Mumu's mid.
I won't forget.
I can see him.
To steal a life.
My eyeballs are indeed working. Don't worry, friends. La 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 la. You looked? How dare you? Ram pa pam pa pam pa pam pam pam. You have 8 games in a row with the worst jungles in the world. You win prio in lane. You rotate to help in bot and jungle, but your jungle doesn't do objectives like Drake, Void, or Herald. Really? That's unfortunate. That's the thing. Like, matchmaking truly is a big dictator of how some games go. And you just gotta accept it, right? There's only so much you can do. Truly.
Eyes on me.
I fucking missed my stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm not embarrassed. You're embarrassed.
Or, well,
She just back so we can get some XP. La 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 la. I used a lot because I missed a lot. Okay, what do we want to do for next item? Was there any other items that were buffed that I should try? Oh yeah, Horizon Focus.
no regrets.
Let's really test the damage. Beautiful. We love to see a Yone not doing too hot. We should be doing the Dragoon Friends. Her damage is kind of crazy. I got her though. Let's go! We could just end, can't we?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'll get in a moment. Yeah, I guess not. Alright. Yona's AFK? Nah, he just wasn't around. He's not like actually like AFK in the base. But is it easier to rank up this season? I don't think so. I think matchmaking is just, it's very tilting this season because you go on runs. So you'll like win a bunch and then you'll lose even more than you won. And then your MMR is fucked. Because I feel like your MMR gets negatively impacted, more negatively impacted by losses than it does positively impacted by wins. You know, like on streaks and stuff. Hi, Fat. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying your day. What a day, what a day, what a day now. We've listened to this song like 5 times on the stream already. That's all you guys. I just wanted to make sure. This is one of my favorite songs though, so I'm totally okay with it. Yeah, I could change it. What should we change it to though? Maybe a rock playlist.
I'm living my best life.
I just really want to get enough gold for this. Oh. Good day, sir. You've been getting like 30 plus LP per win and only minus 15 for loss. You thought it was kind of weird. Don't think it was doing that before. When did, like, how many games do you have this season is my first question. And second question, what rank are you this season in comparison to what rank you ended like last year? La 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 ba da ba da ba ba ba.
So do I.
All right, we have our Lich Bane. We have our Horizon Focus. Let's see what we can do. Also, Malignance was minor buff. Wait, I'm not supposed to be here, am I? Oh, I'm supposed to be top. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's nice. We can make it work. We can make it work. They have no idea what to do.
This place reminds me of home.
See, it kind of worked. Got the turret, got the inhib, got the kill.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Got the Nexus turret. Okay, maybe not yet. Beautiful. She had a really nice McKills there. You gotta give credit where credit's due. And now we got the game. Let's go. G fucking G's. I like it. Wait, I think it... What happened? Was Yumi considered AFK? Oh, shit. Screenshot that bad boy. Let's see. Who is this person? Oh, that was just the fucking... But she was there at the end, was she not? I guess she wasn't. Literally the same level as Vayne. I mean, alright. Alright, friends, you know what time it is. It's ad breakage time. Hopefully, Hopefully you guys get to watch some cool ads, but I have to run them now to make sure you guys don't watch the ads while we're in game. So ad break first, and then we have time for another. How are Lucas's games going? I forgot he's playing today. It's KP time. It is. Hi, Solly. How about Brawl for last game? Potentially. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know if I want to try Brawl on stream. First game. Blah. I'm scared. Oh shit, they're doing Fearless Draft. I didn't even realize. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Have I played any Barb with the recent buffs? I have. I didn't know there were Barb buffs, though. What were the Barb buffs? I played like one game yesterday. It's for fun game mode. Have you played it, White? La 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 la. You just saw that it was live? Yeah, I haven't played it either. They changed a bunch of skills and stuff. Basically, you can become super fast and super strong. What? I can be fast as a barb? You're kidding. I need it. Now. Ram pam pam. Hum hum hum. Yeah, we're talking about Dark and Darker for those that don't know. I do play some Dark and Darker off stream. Barb is real good right now. Okay. I love how you're like, check patch notes. Friend, it's been... I've been playing League for 14 years, and this is the first time I've ever checking patch notes. Dark and Darker's gotta wait a bit, okay? I'm the worst at giving a fuck about patch notes. I just hear by word of mouth. Everyone's like, by the way, did you hear? And I'm like, no, what? People are my patch notes. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm the actual fucking worst. You will not be used like this. Too fucking late, friend. I don't make the rules. You don't play ranked very much. You've got 25 games played this season. Your rank last season was Iron. You've only played for about 1.5 years. However, you do feel like you've improved. So, Shad, because you only have 25 games, you're still at technically the starting stage of climbing in Riot's eyes. So that at the starting stages of the season, everyone always gains very, very high amount of LP when you win and loses a lot less when you lose. So that's kind of where you're at and why you're likely having those LP gains and losses, even though it's not like the very beginning of season. You know what I mean? But that's good, though. You ride the fucking wave, my friend. Do I try a Mel game? Brand is not the champ you want to play against Mel, but fuck it.
Shatter their expectations.
Fuck it. I could have played Lux. Lux versus Brand, though. Brand literally was the reason, like, why I got frustrated playing as Lux and why I started and playing Brand and giving Brand a chance. Because anytime I had the matchup, Brand versus Lux, I feel like I was always getting duked on. Stream title is just a clickbait, I guess. Hey, it says plus mages. Technically, it's not incorrect. But yeah, I need to play a Lux game today. White Pond, thank you for 3. Thank you for your prime. A new subby badge. And thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna fucking need it. I'm gonna need it. I've been winning too much. You can try Lux and Brawl. Again, I don't know if I'll play Brawl on stream, to be honest. At least not. Maybe not today. Maybe if I watch some people play it overnight, then I can play it on stream tomorrow. We'll see, though. By the way, just an FYI, just a heads up. We are streaming earlier tomorrow. I gotta grab Lucas from the airport at night. So, tomorrow's stream will be an earlier stream or a shorter stream, one or the other. We'll see how my day goes, but how much earlier? Probably only like an hour earlier, I'd imagine. So it's not like we're streaming at 4 a.m., you know, like. Yeah, by the way, I picked Mel for Dark. Dark loves Mel. Anytime Mel is in the game, Dark can't help but to profess his love to Mel. So I wanted to give him the chance to do that. You're welcome, Dark. You're ready for the 6:30 a.m. PST stream? Oh my god, now. Is it 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3? Oh my god, it actually would be. I feel so bad for my PST peeps, man. Y'all never get to watch live, or at least at a decent time. Like, if it was like 9 a.m. PST, it would be perfect. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have to start streaming at 6 p.m. That'd be perfect for PST people. But then I'd have to go 6 to 10. Oof. Lately, I've been starting stream right as you start your workday. Really? That's kind of nice. Now, don't feel bad for us. I get to watch while I drink my morning coffee and get ready for work. That's kind of nice. I like that. And there's always the VOD channel on YouTube. ! VODs in chat. So yeah, you can't always watch it after, but obviously watching live is a little bit more fun because then you get to hang out and like converse and see it all happen as it's happening. PST here, your stream has become part of the morning routine at our house. That's the cutest shit I've ever heard. I love it. I love it. It makes me very happy. That was a long loading screen. I wonder. What it...
There's no telling what fate has.
I got hard debated, friends.
To Summoner's Rift.
Move forward.
I got so hard debated. How am I supposed to play this matchup? Oh my god. I was like, okay, Brand mid, no biggie. Wait, why does Brand have the support down? Wait, what the fuck is VR mid? Wait, I can't reflect any of her shit.
Assess the
Not a single
surroundings.
thing.
Anticipate any outcome.
Maybe Gragas mid? Nah, that would work out too well for me. Lane swap top? How bad do you think it's going to be if I put chat on?
Minions have spawned.
Let me know if you want to switch then. I'm not going to type anything. I'm too afraid of toxicity.
Things are so much simpler on the
Excuse me,
downside.
like, Why would I want to switch? Like, why would you want to switch?
Not too late for you to turn back.
Take that and some of that. Guys, what about Lichbane Mel?
Steady is stagnant.
Yeah, she can definitely reflect my root. Lichbane Mel sounds like a free report. So it's a yes, am I right? Okay, that really fucked me over though. Did she even flash or anything? No, right? I'm actually so sad about that.
Adapt to their behavior.
It's okay though.
No more mistakes.
We'll get the next one. Time for Heartsteel Bell. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sad that her reflect thingy hit me. I'm really sad that it hit me.
Only trust those.
Do I get the burn item though?
An ally has been slain.
Oh no, she actually kills me again, doesn't she? Why did my E not do anything to her there? She dashed and dodged it? Question mark? I don't even know.
To lead. I will show them why.
This is gonna be a miserable game. I can feel it already.
An ally has been slain.
See through deception.
The first time that I play Mel in a like bajillion years, and this happens, I have to go get this bullshit.
How unfun.
Guys, hear me out. Hear me out.
Try my patience.
What about Rallies? We gotta cook up some crazy shit. One more auto and she's dead. Okay, I was wrong. Wait, how is she not dead? No! Why not? Dude, I'm thinking Rallies could actually be good because the reason why she's very hard for me to deal with is because she just consistently jumps at me and is able to like auto attack me and get in range. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a counter matchup. There's really not much I could do.
I cannot submit.
Sorry, I want to switch. If he says no, then I'll just fucking mute chat because I frankly don't want to read it. Oh, shit. He should be dead now. Nice. Well, he didn't answer, unfortunately. Which means I guess I just mute. I don't think he wants to switch. Yeah, it's possible Cyan has also muted chat, like, actually, though.
An ally has been slain.
Spare the pleasantries.
Her farm is so crazy in comparison to mine. She's also 2 levels ahead now. I just need to be patient.
Been out shooting bounties as well.
I feel like Fiora is just one of those champs that's like very difficult to build against.
I'll outshine them all.
See what I mean by like just the sheer amount of like movement speed that she gets? If I have rallies, it might be really fucking annoying. Like I'm trying to think like what would I like hate to deal with? You know what I mean? Please be careful, friends.
Enemy double kill.
Such negotiations are rarely linear.
I mean, I'm just dead here. New Archangel, since the shield should be huge now? I thought they nerfed the shield. The thing is, I would have backed here. But the issue is, I actually showed that I was still in the bush. I don't know how many of y'all caught that, but I was walking like this. Twitch then realized, oh, it's probably not worth because she's just gonna fucking execute. And then I was in this bush and I accidentally walked out of it and he was like, oh, she's still there. She's just gonna try and back. And then he threw the thing like a couple seconds
I
afterwards.
know that now.
So I really kind of fucked myself over there, but say la vie. It the happens. You're no fucking Elvis. Hi, Enchantress. I am feeling a bit better. I do have some more energy. Wow, look at all the damage I do to her. It's kind of insane, huh? This guy's gotta be careful. There's a few coming over. Everyone's just dead here, unfortunately.
They erode the root.
No, please back, please back, please back, please back. The audacity, mood. The absolute audacity that people have to just be like, no, I'm just gonna fucking back in this bush and just bank on the fact that nobody cares enough to come and fucking stop my back.
Ally has been slain.
Wow, she didn't even get an assist. That's kind of nice. I get it. Your Seraph's Embrace shield is 18% of your max mana. Apparently it was 20% before, no?
Any worthwhile venture involves risk.
Like it was a nerf with the shield, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I read it wrong.
Your turret has been
Yeah, it used to be 20%, so it is a
Passion does not beget weakness.
nerf to the shield, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. Huge. Now that'll help our Scion. he's a beefy boy. Fucking Rod of Ages, dude.
Now that I've returned to reality,
Shut down.
challenges await.
I don't think I would have killed him there, so that's why I didn't pull the trigger. He's way too beefy.
An ally has been slain.
Bother someone else.
So nice to hear that you're feeling better. By the way, I wanted to tell you the VOD thing, incredible. This is such a good idea. I'm literally rewatching every stream that I did not see fully. I mean, it's such a great idea. Love it. I'm so happy that you do. Like, I genuinely thought that people weren't going to watch it. And it was mainly just going to be like a storage thing. But now that I see how many people are watching it, I'm kind of like trying to hit that,
Raised in not
trying to hit that subscriber goal on it, like the 1,000 subs, so that I can monetize it, and then just like never
many questions.
push for that again, you know, like get that goal and then we could just vibe it, you know.
Down.
But I'm so happy that you like it. I truly am. I am gonna go rallies. I don't give a fuck. Is that bad? Like, rallies is such a random item on mill. But like the game's already like fucking screwed, so might as well just like try things. No, I'm going over here.
Turret plating will fall soon. Shut down.
How did he not die sooner? My god. Shields, bro. Hi, John. What is this VODs thing you speak of? So if you do exclamation mark VODS
The arcane
in
is
chat,
at my
it will bring up the link to the VOD channel, which is basically just a YouTube channel where I upload the VODs from stream. Is it possible the VODs can include chat? I don't think there's a way of doing it.
is the only contact.
At least I don't know a way that wouldn't be like disruptive.
Ally has been slain.
Cool, thanks. No problem. Yeah, our team does not want to play right now. That W hit, huh? How's Mel right now? I actually think she's pretty strong in the conventional mid lane matchups. But unfortunately, I had to deal with the Fiora mid. That was horrific.
Has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
But it is what it is.
Steady with steady.
That was kind of funny.
Been destroyed.
I just love how I do absolutely 0 damage to him.
Shut down.
Isn't it great how he can build a tank and literally one-shot you with one combo? The thing is, he's not even like this is not even like full tank. This is definitely tank, but this one still has like ability power. But it's just insane how little how much damage he does while simultaneously being stupidly beefy. Yes, very balanced, very fun to be to play verse. Wait, why is the minion healing? The minion literally healed there. Is it because of one of her items?
An ally has been slain.
Nice.
Has been slain.
Her R heals minions? I didn't know that. Ba-bam-ba-bam-bam.
So I've returned. Yet another mystery. Leadership.
Yeah, he does have other tanky stats for sure. You're not wrong, Ray. 100%.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So we're just not going for it. We're just gonna keep pushing. Okay, cool. High five, everyone. Maybe I'm howling. Ba-da-da-da-dum. This game's kind of a wash, unfortunately. But honestly, I don't even know if I was playing anything else. I probably would have still had like really frustrating situations. It's just really unfortunate, as I said, that the one game that I choose to play Mel, and I have to deal with something that I would genuinely consider this a direct counter. And the main reason why is because I only have one thing to keep her away from me. Like, as you guys can see, my Q literally does negative damage to her. This is the only ability I have to, like, stop her from jumping on me. And even if I use it, then she just stuns. And if I bait it out, then she still jumps towards me and does enough damage to kill me. Yeah, there's only so much you can do. Saki, what are you doing? Thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. I'll really appreciate you're far too kind. Thank you for the generosity. And welcome 10 people to the basement. If you're one of the lucky 10, you make sure you thank Saki for being so kind. And obviously now, she's 3 levels ahead. She's 14 and 5. Like, this situation, I'm genuinely gonna tickle her. I'm gonna heal her at this point. But y'all saw in laning phase 2, it's almost impossible for me to be able to do much to her, simply because of the nature of the champion. I always say that the shit that does really well into Mel is that stuff that that is I just want to kill her so very badly. It is that stuff that unfortunately is exactly like Fiora, where you just run at people and you just do a fuck ton of damage, and there's nothing for Mel to accurately reflect. Like, that is the epitome as to why the matchup is so brutal. Oops. Okay, well, let's lose this. Like, and she just doesn't die, no matter how many stacks she has on her. This wouldn't have happened if you played Toy Cho mid. True. Very true. Fiora is kind of strong in almost any mage. Yeah, she's just, her kit basically counters it. But I've said it, I've said it once, I'll say it a billion more times. The shit that does well into Mel is stuff that doesn't really have anything worthwhile reflecting. So she wastes her W basically and uses it as a shield for damage more so than anything reflecting and giving her an extra stack. So that's one thing. But also the main thing is it's champions that normally do 80 damage and that just run at you. Like just fucking run at you and just auto attack. Fiora, Master Yi, Kayn, they have gap closers. It's just, that's just the nature of what counters Mel. So it's very, very unfortunate that this game that we had to deal with a direct counter when I don't play Mel a lot these days. Like, I played Mel probably like 20 times in my life, and it was all within like the first 2 weeks of her coming out. But it is what it is. Hi, Jenny. How have you been? It has been a long time. Good to see you again. But c'est la vie, it happens. Sadly enough, I still did the most damage on my team. Sadly enough, I still did the second most damage in the game. So because of that, I genuinely feel like we were probably supposed to lose this game. If I, the person that has a direct counter and is playing a champion that I don't normally play, am doing the second most damage in the game and the most damage on my team, then yeah, I'm assuming this was probably meant to be an L, but it is what it is. Nice, Jenny. How are the games? I mean, we're 3-1, so it could be worse. It could be worse. All right, we're going to do an ad break, and then we have time for... I'm probably just going to do one last one. I'm not going to push it too hard today, but one last game, and then we will... we'll be back tomorrow. How are Lucas's games going? Hi, Mindwave. I am having a decent day. I hope you're enjoying yours. But yes, I gotta go make some dinner after this. Maybe we can get our Lux now? Yeah, maybe I should end on a Lux game. Roni, I know you don't want to go. I know you just want to snuggle, but... Stop, Mike. Oh my god. Buddy. My snuggler. Yeah, he is really adorable. Where do we go? Wow. Beautiful cat. He's a pretty boy. Yeah, buddy. How many of you guys use humidifiers at night? I hovered my Lux. Maybe this guy will give me pick one. Yeah, I was gonna say, now you've already hovered it. It's fine. It's fine. We get our Lux game. Let's fucking go. You should, but you don't? Really? Is it just because of it's an inconvenience to always like fill it up and clean it and whatnot? You never understood the purpose of those. So it's like when you have dry air, it basically just like makes it so there's more like moisture or healthier air, kind of. I don't even know if that's correct. You can't live without a dry air. It makes you really sick. Yeah. So that's I used one last night and it helped with my sore throat. You want it, but your partner doesn't? Oh, that's fucking rough, dude. That's so tough. You never really have dry air in Austria? Yeah, well then I guess you don't need it. I bet analyze. That's rough. But yeah, we use an air conditioning, so that's why. But I never had any issues with a sore throat before getting sick. But I'm trying so hard to get better now. And it's been a month of this sore throat and phlegm. So that's why I decided to use, I was like, last resort before going to an ENT is trying a humidifier to make it go away. Heartsteel Lux? I wasn't planning on it. I'm going for Xerath. Fucking Xerath, man. Invade? I'm down, Grumpy Pike. Especially if your job depends on you talking a lot, a humidifier is a decent investment. Yeah, and that's part of the reason why I don't want to like push myself on stream until the sore throat and phlegm is better, because Lucas is like, you shouldn't even be like talking a lot right now, and you're going to talk for 4 hours straight, 5 days a week. Like, you should chill. Like, leave me alone. Hi, Star. Buddy. All right, I'm gonna put you down. I got Ronin hair all over me. Should we do a prediction for this last game? What do you guys think? This border is beautiful. It is so nice, right? I am a fan. I am a fan. And now the title of Spirit Blossom Lux plus Mages for Twitch is not incorrect. Watch someone like DC and it be a remake. Watch it be me. Watch my internet go down. Why does my brain do this? Wait, I passed 1 million? When? I didn't know I passed 1 million. Last time I checked, I was 800,000. Well, hey guys, happy 1 million points on Lux on this specific account. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, should we do a prediction for Set Jungle? How many kills will Set Jungle end with? 10 plus or 1 to 9 or 0 to 9? 0 to 9. Yeah, the loading screen is taking a while. Last time it was this long too. He's either gonna run it down or smash everyone. I mean, you're not wrong. Usually that's how this stuff goes. You love your honey tea for sore throat, but must be natural honey, and you should put it in warm tea, not hot. Interesting. Hi, Cassie. Ronan, I need you to chill. Oh yeah, we were going to go invade. I'm supposed to be following Mr. Pike.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, that's a nice first blood. Hell yeah. How unfortunate was that for him? Oh my god. Hi, Jero. Back in my day, we could see who the guy with the bad PC was. Like, actually, though. We could then flame him. Nice potato. Set. You know, like, Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, the only thing that could have been worse for the Zerath is if he wasted his flash. Ronan, please do not walk in front of my monitor. Hey, get out of here. Go. I need to focus. Go. Thank you. No, he did not see that one coming.
An ally has been slain.
Home is where the spark is. Shine bright. Lighting the way.
Ra-ba-ba-da-da-da-dow.
Everywhere I go, light follows.
Close. His W does so much fucking damage, it's insane. Why did it stop doing damage?
Banish the shadows. If you can smile, you can see the light.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
We can do this. Shine bright.
All right. Who's top?
Into battle, hearts aglow.
He's so tempting.
Banish the shadows. Ooh, I've never
Nice
been
try.
here before.
It's okay. You don't have to ping yourself. Thank you for the stack, sir. That's all I needed. I'll be seeing you later.
A beacon in battle.
Yeah, if only detonating Lux passive gave back mana. Oh, that'd be amazing. They should honestly do something like that.
An enemy has been slain.
I want to see everything.
I have to back now. It's such an awkward back, but... Or else he's just gonna... I'm gonna lose so much more. There's a cannon minion wave. You have to back during cannon minion waves. 'Cause I like you. Yeah, I like you. That'd be too big of a buff for Lux support. But the reason why is because it rewards you for being ballsy and getting in range to hit your passive, you know? Oops.
Banish the shadows. Keep believing.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so he's already 6. I gotta be a little careful.
Stay positive.
It always just clips. It's so frustrating. Oh, oh, oh.
Shut down.
The world has seen enough darkness.
That's unfortunate. Wait, you're telling me you just backed? Okay, you didn't. What? Oh no, did I max W second by accident? I fat fingered it! Fuck. That's so awkward. Well, time to have fatty shields. Too bad I didn't use it then, am I right? Pain. Pain! Yeah, maybe they should just make Lux an energy champion. It makes so much sense. Light is energy. And then she doesn't have to worry about too much mana consumption. It'd be perfect. La 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 la. It's genius.
An enemy has been slain.
Big brains time? Thank you for noticing. No. I had to get the cannon minion. I had to knock over stuff. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Did I get the cannon minion? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, he wants me to come over. I understand it. La 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 la. Wait, that hit? Bro, I'm kind of tilted about that. I'm kind of tilted about that Q. The Zeroth Q. Hi, Cass. Oh. The Elise is so toxic. Yeah, I might just meet her pings, honestly. Like, I get the concept of it being frustrating when you're being chased. And you're super low, and 2 people are doing an objective nearby.
You can be the light.
Enemy killing spree.
Let's take this stack. La 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 la. Blam, blam, blam.
Banish the shadows. We can do this.
Like, objectives are very worthwhile. So, like, while I understand her frustration that it's like, oh, 2 people were there and they could have just left the objective and come and help. It's at least good that we kind of, like, got the objective. You know what I mean? Riot. assist. I greeted for that like crazy. He's fine though. He just TP too, so it's actually really nice. He misses the shit.
Pushing my limits.
Zoning tactics, definitely. Hi Rio. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing well. Top diff is real. Oh, I didn't even realize she's having a rough game. Is there someone... Wait, she's not even low.
Keep believing. Shine bright. Curiosity's gonna kill one of us. Stay positive.
Hi Acid. Have I tried out Brawl yet? I have not. Kind of sad that Turret wasn't attacking him.
The world has seen enough darkness. Shine bright.
Amazing side steps. Thank you. Why are my cues not going off? Why are all three of them here? I mean, y'all better get this shit. Hi, Viri. He is just getting free kill after free kill.
The thing about light is, it never really dies.
You're cooked anyway. There's a 0 out there.
An ally has been slain.
She's just roaming like crazy, unfortunately. It's very unfortunate.
No more holding back.
This damage is so absurd, dude.
Lighting the way.
Oh, man. Wow, I'm really good at hitting my shield.
Light follows.
You inspire me to play Lux Mid and I'm enjoying it so much. Hell yeah. You love to hear it. Oh, thank you, Zodi, except Zerat's gonna come for his booty.
Shine with me.
You three had 10 HP left between the three of you.
Enemy killing.
Actually, though. Fuck it, she's just gonna get that turret anyway.
Been destroyed.
Ain't no rest for the
You
Down.
can smile. You can be the light. Shine bright. Burn it together. Banish the shadows.
As if that fucking hit, dude. No, I was so close to Wing. And it's so sad that he didn't get an ult reset because she would have been cooked. Oh well.
An enemy has been slain.
We tried it, but at least she got the kill, you know? At least he didn't.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Losing is just an opportunity.
By the way, one of your videos I watched on YouTube, you were talking about age, and legit, I had no idea how old you are, but I thought you were like 26. I mean, I'll appreciate that. That's very kind. Very kind. It's been a while since I've been 30 or 26. But thank you. Well, I wonder who's trying to FF. Could it by any chance be our tilted elite stop that's been spam pinging the whole game? Nice skin, thank ya.
Ooh, I've never been here before.
It's so annoying.
I want to see everything.
You think we need to outlaw aging? Should I start a petition or something? Also, who do we give the petition to? I don't know, but I believe in you and you figuring it out alone. Without any assistance from me. We're all counting on you, Analyze. Don't fuck this up.
Has been slain.
Oh, that's a little unfortunate. How many kills does that have at the moment? 5. Just sucks that this ward's here and this ward's here because I really can't do a lot. Fuck.
Dark secrets.
I wouldn't care. I mean, I can help. Sure, I can understand the frustration. Yeah. Ooh, that was actually really close. I actually believe in this Ezreal. He's pretty solid.
The superior tactic is to never give up.
Hey Kay, I'm a new follower and I most of the time just play ARAMs. Any tips for a new Rift player? A few rounds you played you got roasted to the ground. Yeah, it's a lot different from the tutorial, that's for sure. You played a few training matches, but the bots are not the same as real players. I wholeheartedly agree. The new player experience is super bad, unfortunately. The best tips that I can give you, like ARAMs are a great way to like learn champions in the game and like what you can expect from them, because like it forces you to either play against them or to play as them, and you learn real quick like strengths, weaknesses, cooldowns, what their abilities are like, that kind of stuff. So that's ARAMs are the best way to learn the champions and like what they can do. In terms of League, like Summoner's Rift, the best advice I can give is literally just fucking mute all. like right away, just mute everything, because Jesus, it's there's no point, absolutely no point in dealing with the toxicity. And frankly, there's so much of it. That was bad by me. Understand as well that there's going to be some games where there's only so much you can do, and you just kind of gotta do your best what you're given. Some games are literally match made for you to lose. That's just how it goes. What the fuck? And yeah, I just gotta understand that there's some broken shit in the game. The game's not like the most balanced. But yeah, the game is like stupidly toxic, unfortunately. Ow. I mean, I'd rather you have the kill than Zero. That's fine. It's fucking toxic. You learn it the hard way, like Jesus. Yeah, so people, unfortunately, in this game have zero empathy, and if you're a new player, they literally don't give a fuck that you don't know stuff. They just want to flame. Like, everyone in this game is, like, so flame heavy. Like, they're waiting for an opportunity to just flame the shit out of people. So what I do is I have this thing called, you go to interface, you go all the way down, and you just have pre-made only on. So that way you don't see any chat. So people could be screaming at the top of their lungs, flaming the shit out of you, and you just don't see it. Because frankly, 9 times out of 10 with chat, you're not going to get anything useful out of it. People can use pings if they really want to say something to you. And you also obviously get spam pingers that are negative as fuck. So in that case, you just like mute people's pings by clicking on them like that. Very helpful. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just like part of the game. You actually do have to queue up to be like harassed half the time. It still does have a lot of fun with the game, but it is also incredibly frustrating, especially when you get into ranked. But I believe. Uh-oh. Let's fucking go. Our team is just better. You sometimes wonder if people would play more or less if there was voice common league. I think it would be more, sadly enough. What do I want to build? I mean, I know what I want to build, but what should I build? You legit had to AFK for less than 5 minutes earlier because your son fell out of the bed and you apologized when you came back and you got flamed for having a child so you could never win? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. People are, they're super, like, as I said, zero empathy. Just they treat everyone like assholes. Like, I don't know. Yoink. OP! They give her 2. Welcome back. Oh shit, he's just gonna ult. He's gearing up to ult for sure. he's still looking, isn't he? Oh, he's not? Wait, he died. Nice. Okay, cool. Ah! Leave me alone! I should probably not be here. Good luck, team. Your team wants FF because you had to dance to the door for like 5 minutes? Yeah. I mean, I tell you guys about that time where in a ranked game, we had an Ezreal with Pulsefire Ezreal skin and a Sona. And we were, at that point, it was like a few years ago, and they were leashing for our jungler. And, and he was spamming the, like, abilities, or not abilities, like the, animations. Like, you know when you go like this?
You don't like me? Well, I'd rather talk
He was spamming that, and with that skin, it goes like do 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 do, and Sona was like, "Stop it, or I'm gonna AFK," and then he didn't stop, and then she AFK'd at like a minute in the game, and we couldn't remake. So people like, I don't know. There's a big like control aspect too. As soon as people feel like they're not in control, they like lose their mind. Royally. Maybe I can help him. Oh, he does so much damage. Oh, that was such a nice try. This guy dies now, I'm pretty sure, doesn't he? He does a lot of damage. Dude, I can't believe I fucked up my ult. As a million-point Lux player, I'm embarrassed. Oh my god, his damage is insane. A lot of players have a god complex. Oh, the amount of times, like, it's literally like a game where everyone is like, you know, 5-0 on our team, and then there's one guy that's 0-5, and he's like, we're FFing at 15, by the way. The game's unwinnable. All because he's not doing well, but doesn't want to be the only person on the team not doing well. Like, there's so many people that play this game that don't want to play the game unless they're carrying hard. It's just such a gross concept. It's like, chill, dude. Learn how to get carried. Like, learn how this is like a team-based game and not just a Johnny's World. You know what I mean? Yeah, our Ezreal is hyper-fed. He does so much fucking damage right now. We basically play around him, we win the game. Yeah, main character problem. Ooh, good luck, Rio. I believe, dude.
Ally has been slain.
lighting the way. Banish the shadows.
If you're only dead, count yourself lucky.
Shut down.
She's actually doing a lot of damage with stacks right now. Yo, why not just end the fucking game, though?
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, he tried. He really fucking tried. Yeah, we gotta go for this. That EN for Ezreal? Well, truly, I thought he was gonna do more damage to him.
Like follows.
I thought that he would fuck him up. He's 3 levels ahead, 17 fucking kills. But nope, Pantheon is Pantheon. Yep, you're definitely right about that.
Shine bright. Shine with me.
Hyperfed means nothing when you miss all your abilities. I mean, he auto attacked and he was doing a lot of damage before. What? Friends. Hello? Hello? How did she not even die? Why did Pike not come in with me though? I guess to be fair, he thought that if he went in that he would just die. Little did he know he just died anyway. Alright. That was bad by me. I got hit by everything.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, she actually got out? Wow, okay. Not too shabby, my dear.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Into battle with hearts of
No, I should have taken more time with that. I could have killed him. Yeah, this is really awkward. This guy's out of here. Okay, we're good. Fuck, man. This is so awkward.
I want to see everything.
No, thank you, sir. Leave me alone. What?
Pushing my limit.
What the fuck? I'm so confused, dude. Yeah, they have a word there. Like, was that just him being tilted?
Shine bright. Keep believing.
Jesus. Okay. He hates me. Pull him! Pull him, sir! I'm mean! It's really weird because I feel like our set is the one that keeps getting caught and keeps like, I mean, I say keeps. That one time where he ghosted and fucked up his ability. Like, I think, like, I don't know why he's not grouping. Like, he's level 18. It'd be nice to group, you know? Like, he's literally running away, doing the crab right now. You see what I mean? Like, it feels like these two just hate each other and are trying to do the most offensive shit to our team. You know, like, who can troll harder? And her trolling is actually working in our favor.
We all shine on.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. All right, maybe he's not trolling.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
He's just farming the jungle. Yeah, I couldn't use Zonya's there because I was stunned. If I used it earlier, like I was wanting to chain my barrier, my W, and then use stopwatch afterwards, because by that time then my abilities would be back up again. But he stunned me, so I didn't get around to using my Zonya's in time, unfortunately. Hi, Very. I fucked it up. Oh, friend. What slowed me? I need to understand what slowed me there. They're literally, like, we could win this game. Nami E? 912 damage. Jesus, dude. No, because he hit one of them, and then I got slowed by it, no? Do you win this? Like, I don't know why I'm listening to these calls by these people. You know, like, standing in the bush with this guy was, like, really fucking dumb. And then her just going off by, like, it's just... I don't know, man. I do, like, negative damage right now, too, unfortunately. And our Ezreal actually feels like he kind of fell off with his damage. He's literally trolling. I swear on my life he's trolling. Or he just doesn't play set. Because, like, there's no way you don't know that range. You know what I mean? I'll take it. Did he go rallies? No. That's why I'm so confused why he keeps slowing people.
Ooh, I've never been here before. I'll protect you.
inhibitor has respawned.
So it's just a Nami, okay. I do so little damage, so fucking can't even use it right now. Like, why are we doing this? I'm so confused.
An enemy has been slain.
No. Okay, bless. This game is such a shit show, dude.
Stay positive.
Like, and it's truly a shit show because these two hate each other. Do y'all remember when she was like 0-5 bot lane? Probably like 23 minutes ago or something. You find it funny how fast someone just shuts down in League? Yep. Yeah, this is a bloody fucking game right now. It's just insane how much she scaled and how much this guy kind of fell off, but it is what it is. Yes, oh, League of Legends. And the worst part about it was, okay, let me just go over this for a second. They were winning very hard early from what it feels like, from what I remember. And then there was a time where we came back and it felt like we were very strong. Ezreal was strong, our set was strong. Like, I was doing half decent. And we would have won if we just grouped. And then our set and our Elise started hating each other and flaming each other. And then we lost because they didn't want to group. Like, it's just... It feels like such a weird situation because of that, you know what I mean? Senna is very strong late game, you're not wrong. Well, friends, we tried today. We got 3 wins and 2 losses, so it could be worse. We could have gone 0-5. You know, we got more wins than else. Ty, thank you for 5. Thank you for your prime. Just want to stop by and give you my prime. Love you, KP. Thank you. I got so much love for you too, friendo. Thank you for giving us y'all prime, and thanks for stopping by. Pan started hardcore diving Ez, and no one peeled for Ez, so he died without damage. It's not even that. It's that we literally weren't grouped. If we were grouped, then we would have had the ability to peel for Ez. But the problem is we were never grouped. It was always either Ez and Pike by themselves, or it was me, Ez and Pike, and Set was always like rage farming the jungle, and the Elise was always split pushing. So like, the problem was literally that we just, like, they didn't want to win. They didn't want to play together. And if we would have had all 5, I think we would have won because of being able to peel for Ez. Like, that was definitely the problem. But we just were never grouped. La 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 la. Okay. Thank you for the hi, J Lady. But anyways, friendos, everyone saw a different win con. It wasn't even like yes and no, because as I said, something happened between Elise and Set that made them not want to play together. And I think it's not necessarily that they saw a different win con. I think their win con was not playing with the other person. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was more so that, personally speaking. And obviously the game ran too long. Ezreal kind of fell off a bit, and he was he was popping people earlier. And then Senna started being a problem. Xerath started doing 80% of our HP with one ability. Like, it just fell apart. We had a chance to win it, and we just didn't take it because Elise and fucking Set didn't want to take it. You know, they were tilted. But hey, shit happens. That's how the game goes. You win some, you lose some. I did second most damage on my team. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna dip it on that note. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping us company. And yeah, if you're new, below the stream is a schedule. We will be back live again tomorrow for the Thursday streams. We'll see you guys then. It will be an earlier stream, slightly earlier stream. I'm not sure if we'll do a full stream or not. We'll see how we're feeling. We'll see how time-wise we're doing, because we got to go get Lucas. And yeah, but thanks for watching. Thank you for all the support today. Thanks for hanging out, keeping us company. I appreciate all the love. And yeah, go enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and do something nice for yourself.